This is our one-to-one task creator page. This allows you to personalize education for students moving forward. Now, as teachers, you know it's very hard when your class sizes get big to sit there and focus on individual students at a time, right? It's just very hard to do. So what this function allows you to do is really focus on individual students or a group of students when it comes to assigning a task to enhance their ability to learn, okay? I've already done some examples, so I'll just show you how to do it. We hit create. We assign to any group, community, or course, so we'll just do this. Okay, we'll say this. Now you can make it visible to certain students by hitting, again, we'll make the drop down here, visible to Adam Cooper. You choose a subject, start date, end date. You add the Common Core here, the name. Again, you can choose a file from your computer. You can choose a file from your file folder. Or you can enter a video. So again, I just have one for an example here. It pops up right here. You enter the video, the URL, it pops up right there. Okay. You can set a priority level onto it, normal, low, or high. Again, however you think the priority should be. You can enable or disable the email notification. If you enable it, it means that the email assigned to this particular user could get an email daily, monthly, weekly, or yearly about this specific task, and I'll put this up as I'm talking. A daily notification means every day at a certain time they get an email saying, please don't forget to do this task. If it's a weekly, the first Monday of each week they get the same email. If it's monthly, the first day of the month they get one. If the year, the first day of the year, they get that particular email. Okay, so again, you just choose how you want to do it. If you don't want to do it at all, you just hit disable and you don't have to say it. Okay, so again, we'll do that. You add the comments, what kind of comments you want to add to this particular task, and then the task itself. Again, we left you with a rich text editor. If you want to do bullets, numbering, you do that. Now you hit save, it saves it, and we'll just go back to the ones that I've created. Okay, so let's just say I created this one here. Fractions, subjects math, daily, in progress, start date, end date. Now as a user, as a teacher, you can edit, delete, and reassign this task. Now again, reassign is very important because if you develop a task for one student, for example, and 2 days later you said, oh man, I really would love to give that task to another student, instead of having to redo that task all over again, you just hit reassign task, and again, now you can choose a different user from that specific one, okay? Same type of situation. Okay, so now we click on, let's say we click on fractions. Again, we just decided to AP Science because this is the demo account. The subject is math. We see start date, end date. We see the name of it. It's a high priority. It's on a daily or cursive, which means they get a daily email. Now the comments are, please watch this video on reducing fractions. Okay, so now they look at it. This is going to be from the student's view also. The task is watch this video twice a day and practice reducing fractions. Okay, so this is what the student will see when they log into their task creator. And they're like, okay, I have to watch this video twice a day and practice reducing fractions. What I do is I click on this.
Welcome to the presentation on adding and subtracting fractions.
Okay, so now what we're doing is they're watching these videos, they're seeing it, and now they can watch this video twice a day and practice reducing, adding, and subtracting fractions. Okay, let me just go back here. So again, you see that there's two different tabs here. There's ones that you create, and there's ones that might be assigned to you. So administrators may assign you a task, or other teachers may assign you a task. Administrators may assign you a PD task to do. So again, always make sure you check the ones that are assigned to you to see if there's anything assigned to you. And then you can always check the ones that you've created. So again, the one-to-one task creator was developed to help you personalize and individualize education moving forward. So if you're having trouble with a certain student or group of students that you just don't have time to get to them, this helps you save time. You can create these tasks and have these students log into their task creator to help them. It could be reducing fractions. It could be learning more about what's going on with marine biology. It could be anything that you feel can enhance their learning moving forward. So again, this is the one-to-one task creator.